Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another live show. My name is Pete. Right now, gonna go through a little pre-market analysis, and then we're gonna hop on with Cloud DC, and also we got Adam showing up today. Let me just get everything ready to go here. There you go. Hey, so good morning, everybody. Welcome to a live show. Let's now look at my game plan or the pre-market analysis. All right, so the indicator you see on the screen right now is the market structure indicator, TWA market structure indicator on the 15-minute. As you can see here, we are right up against some resistance. That's what you see in the red boxes. However, for my game plan, I am bullish today. So if price can stay above this green line, this level here in the around the 870s, then I will look for price to get up to this next resistance box here. Okay, so let me just go here so you can see why am I bullish? Well, let's see. We had a new structure high, right? But then we had a higher low, a higher low. Once I see these are giving me signs that, hey, maybe bullish is the direction. Well, let's check also our TWA dashboard to see if we tells us any more information. As of right now, so this is the right now data. Okay, higher time frames are long. The order is long, so we have green. Skip over overall trend. If you look at session control, right now session control is bearish, but you see right here price action. Price action is in a retracement, which is bullish because of the color green. And you can see now we are trying to make our way higher. But just like if we go back, you see there's resistance here, no problem. Resistance now, it might turn into support later, you never know. Context wise, let's just look at this beautiful 4-hour forecaster indicator right here. The top is super expensive. Gray box is expensive. This is the 4-hour close, the previous 4-hour close. This is the cheap box, and this is the super cheap box. Quick question, where would you like to go long using this 4-hour forecaster? Put that answer in the comments. Where would you like to go long if you're looking long today? Looking just at this TWA 4-hour forecaster, what are ideal spots to go long? Let's see if we can answer that question in the comments. So as for right now, what are you seeing on this screen as far as indicators? Okay, you have TWA algo candles. You see how now they're green? They're very good for finding direction. You're going to see a bunch of these dots here. You see a green one or a red one. Those are the Gabby buttons. Those are good triggers to enter trades. You see this like almost like a bomb indicator right here. That's a strong sign. That means keep an eye out. Something has changed, right? And then also you have down here is the surge. It's a great way to read volume. And then you have the pullback. So very minimal and simple chart to help you on your trading journey. And remember, if you would like access to these indicators, we have a link in the bio. And on the next page, you will have the promo code mindset so you can get a deal off of your first month. All right, so now let's bring on the stars of the show. Let's bring on Cloud and DC. Good morning, fellas. How are you today?
I'm good. Good morning, you guys.
Hey guys, let's go get it.
It's very nice. See, look, I'm finding my Howard Stern voice. This radio voice thing going on. Or cold, whatever you want to call it. Excellent. Yep. The super cheap box is an ideal spot for longs, especially where, especially if you're looking to maximize your contract size. That's a good opportunity too. That's a good little reference point. Turn this on first. Okay, yep. And later this call, we will be having Adam on the line to talk about an indicator. Which indicator? Who knows? Who knows? There's so many good ones. Okay, we are about 1 minute and 15 seconds away from open. I'm feeling better today, so I want a little more upbeat music. Let's get a little confidence going on. A little confidence going on here. Do you mind explaining the bottom two indicators? Sure. All right, so the bottom two indicators that you see on your screen. So the first one is the surge. Okay, so let me explain. This is my favorite indicator, by the way, the surge. This has really helped me on my trading journey, really understanding market volume, right? So let me explain this. So you see this green, like this green mound, right? That just means that there's bullish activity right now, right? The bulls are pushing. Think of it like a power meter. That's how I see it, right? And then as we get a border, you see how we got the red border here? That could be a sign for you that there's bullish weakness, right? So what can you expect? We're open now. What can you expect when there's bullish weakness? You know, you have to keep an eye out, obviously, with everything else. Price may head down, right? The top bar here is the TM strength line. That combined with the border, very strong signal. And then, I know you see these blue and or yellow bars here. That means the blue, the bulls are exhausted. The yellowish means the bears are exhausted. And this bottom line here is yep. This bottom line here is another evidence line for the time frame you're on. So if you're on the 1 minute 30-second, doesn't matter. The bottom line is another evidence line. The one underneath it is called the TWA pullback. I believe it's a overpowered.
I trimmed at 900.
Overpowered. I think it's RSI. Is that right, Cloud? Am I saying that right? Like the pullback is very similar to the RSI. I just want to make sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's an OP RSI that gives you, in my mind.
No TP for me. I'm just gonna let this run.
Yeah. In my mind, it just gives you great signals when to go in long. As you can see right now, like just where Cloud is in, I can guarantee you, as soon as it bounced off the bottom, it turned green with the pilot line green. He was in, and off it went. So these are timing mechanisms to get into your trade. You have volume and you have the pullback. So when you're using it within the setup, they're timing mechanisms, making sure that you time your entries according to the information you see. I love the questions early because then I don't FOMO into anything because I was not ready to trade. I remember I used to use it. Yeah, so I have. So what you're seeing on the chart, we're displaying for this month of February DC setup, right? So this is strictly DC's setup. So if you go to his Discord, he has videos that explain.
6 point trade off the open, you guys. Come on now.
Yeah, he can explain in those videos. It explains exactly in depth, in great detail, what each indicator does, and we want to showcase that because it is such a nice, clean setup. So we want to showcase that this month. Yes, I do use the TPOs and everything personally. They're on my chart. I'm just not showing them right now. Next month we're gonna put, I think, a version of Cloud's chart up so you guys can see it, and then switch back to mine so you can rotate through and see all the charts and all the different setups from all of the traders who have their own setup channel.
I want 22,000 on this one. I've been saying that all week. I'm gonna get it today. Mark my word. That's 100 points. Oh no, I'm sorry. Not yet. I was just heavier than I thought. I saw the dollar amount. I thought it was 100 points.
Okay, taking a trim here as well. I didn't want to interrupt Mo. I'm long
I'm
with you
sorry,
now.
Mo. I'm the rude one. I'm sorry. I'm the rude one. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
we know that.
Yeah, you are. We know that. No surprise.
This is the expensive box right here. We'll also add a weekly level as well too. Bottom of the expensive box on auto. Also, we're close to the previous weekly high.
Let's see. Did anything change here? Okay. So.
Did you bottom ticket, Cloud?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. You
I'm literally at
bastard.
63. 63 was my entry.
Oh,
Hey man,
come
I'm
on.
quick. I'm quick. My triggers are very, very quick. Very quick. So I don't, like I've had one-on-one calls with a few of our members in the Discord, and like they always ask me like, well, how do you know? How do you know? How do you know? It's like I have a sentiment. I make my levels, and once my indicators agree with me, I do not hesitate. I just take it. If I lose money, I lose money. If I blow an account, I blow an account. It is okay. Like I'm going to lose money. I'm going to blow accounts. That's the part of the game. As long as your payouts outweigh your blown accounts, that's all that matters. And if you're blowing accounts every day, then you may need to reconsider. Even if you're blowing accounts, once a week, you may need to, may need to reconsider your trade entries and your sizing. Because I've gotten to a point now, like I can have an
I
accounts for
think
about two,
sizing is
3
more
months.
important than entry.
Very, very, very true. Very true. Because my sizing lately has been relatively smaller than what it was last year. Last year, I was going in 30, 50, 100 micros. Now I'm going in 5, 10, 15, 20 micros,
Alright. So I missed this long at the open, so I'm gonna wait for it to come back to where? To about, I would say, the 880s. See if we can get back to there. Let's see. I'm looking long. I'm bullish today. So
We got green TPO, possibly green IVD. I'm waiting for background also. It's coming down a bit. Trade is protected, so took 50 points, took 75. What more do you want?
You know what? I
Yeah,
think
like
I'm gonna wait for a new 4 hour.
How
Yeah.
are we on the news? I didn't see the news. The news went. We had news, yes. Let's see if we have anything. Natural gas, blah blah blah. Clouds bond action. Okay, out of that trade. Took some money.
yeah, I'm flat. I'm flat too. DC's flat. I'm flat. My stop was in profit. I'm sorry, guys. Damn, that 950 didn't want to hold that weekly level up there in the expensive box. Guess what though? I have another trade for us lined up. Let's see if price can come down a little lower for me. Let's watch it because it's looking like it wants to sell off right now. But I'm still looking for the longs. That 4 hour would have been a nice entry, right off the bullish money zone as well too. But let's kind of wait and settle because we are still within the first hour of the market, so anything can happen.
I'm in a risk-free short right now.
Okay.
Ho!
Playing it tight. Playing it tight, guys. Playing it tight. Relax. Relax. No need to get crazy. I got my points. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, NQ. You are good to me sometimes. That was a nice little,
Sometimes.
yeah, that was a nice little scalp short. I mean, why did I scalp this short? Well, I mean, we are in the I missed it long up, right? So obviously I'm not gonna buy long above like an expensive box. That's not smart trading. So I just scalp on the way down until it gets to a good point where I would look to go long again. And if it's at this 4 hour, it won't be until the 800s or next 4 hour, which I predict might be a little better context wise. It's still bullish. Like overall, the one trade that I will look to get in and stay in all day is a long. I'll put it
I'm
that
looking for
way.
another. Hold on.
I'm back in at
Oh,
850. Ah.
Powell's calling. Hold on.
I want to get into with DC, but I have to wait for my trigger to line up. We have VWAP right there, but I like
I don't
DC's
like
trade though. I just have to wait a little
I don't
bit.
like the 66 level. Might be out. If it's not going, might be out.
How much do I have to make up?
Okay. Flat on that one.
Oh, I like it.
Ah,
I'm waiting. Hold on.
come on, don't take me out and now go.
I need the 5 second evidence line to turn green though.
Mm-mm. This is
Jesus Christ.
IVD turn red. That's not good. TPOs
Uh
turned
oh.
off.
We might get a signal to go long soon if it can
Where? I
hold
don't
the
see it.
trigger.
Uh,
Um,
Nah.
I see it. Potential. I see it. I see it.
Come on.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Let's see. I feel like it can get really entertaining if we can get above VWAP. Really entertaining. As long as we stay above VWAP, I think we can.
How much do I want to risk on this long? Let's
Shit.
see. Let's see. Let's go to micros. Let's go here. Where are we?
I'm moving my TP up a little bit more.
One, two, three, go.
DC, see what I said about the trigger coming soon?
I'm in long. Yay.
Yay.
Okay.
All
Just get this out
right.
of the way.
I like that right there.
Up to here. Somehow add here. All right. Let's see.
Again, doesn't matter if one of us gets in, you got to wait for your own trigger. Wait for your own trigger. That was a nice. Saw what he saw. Might be flat soon, but I did see what he saw. If we get to VWAP, I'm going to be flat. There's no at flat. Nice little scalp.
Okay.
If we can get above 900 again, I'm going to love it. I'm going to love it. But we got to get above 900. Okay. Okay, Nasdaq. You do love me, Nasdaq. You do love me.
I'm risk free.
Let's go. Let's go, Mo. Hello. Man, people do not understand my office hours. Why does everybody like to call me at 9:30?
Okay.
Flat. Golly,
That
flat,
came
flat,
back pretty fast.
flat. Golly, I'm flat. That was not what I was expecting. I want to do this today.
All right. Now I'm gonna wait for the new 4 hour.
I'm just happy that today is working out the way I thought it was going to work out. Now all we need is Nasdaq to go to 22,000, so I can look like I'm a genius. I'll wait. I'll wait. I don't like the way the evidence lines are playing right here. I don't like the way the price has been hugging VWAP either.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Give it a new 4 hour. You guys hear me? Okay.
Yeah, we
Yep.
can.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Hold on. I might get another signal to go long soon. Hold on. But I want this trade to go at least 50 points though. That's the only thing. Hold on. I'm trying to hit very small position, 5 micros here. I feel like I'm just being greedy, trying to get into a trade, but mm. Does anybody else like it outside of me?
Mm,
Not really.
not
I don't. Yeah,
not really, no.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I haven't moved my stop yet, so I mean, I'm willing to let this rock out a little longer. I be forgetting Mo has that music in the background sometimes.
Hmm.
Like I was like wondering, like, hold up, am I watching a Disney Channel?
Yep, it's PG music.
Oh, we're liking it now.
There we
We
go.
do,
Come on.
we are. But I don't want to get too excited because I'm only in 5 micros, so it's like I don't want to get too excited just yet. Above 900, I will love it. Until then, I'm just gonna chill in these little 5 micros, see what Nasdaq does. I'm gonna break even now on the rest of these. I'm not watching it right now, but I am at break even. I am gonna like it even more above 900. I do have one micro come off at 900. Yeah,
900 is here.
There we go.
one micro stable. Hey, that's you know, today is not like today hasn't been as eventful the past days. We haven't caught 100 points just yet, but this trade could run 100 points here, potentially.
Okay, taking a small trim here, and then the rest will run. Very good. Strict candles about to turn green. Very good. IVD flickered but didn't close. Next stream around 950. Let's see.
We're almost at 50 points here.
I'm a
Now,
little
now,
behind you.
now, I wish I would have entered this with 15 or 20 micros. This sucks.
There we go. Come on.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
That's what I like to see. Very nice. All right. Yes.
I think
All
I
I
think
right,
want
I'm
traders
gonna.
like it very much when we are all aligned. It's
to.
like, why is Mo going short? Why is
Yeah.
DC going long? What's going on with this
Nah.
stream? Now everybody's long, all is good in the world, and
All is
then
great.
NQ will drop the last point.
All right. I'm in a risk-free long. I'm gonna let this ride all day. I got a. I got one trim at 38, and then I'm looking for target at 22, 22.13. Where's that? Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Very nice. All right. Let's see what happens.
Well, it could go up, it could go down, it could go sideways.
The best is when it goes sideways but up.
Okay, 1 minute till the new 4 hour, guys. Let's see.
Okay, so I'll leave
Hold
that
on, guys.
one, that account running. Ah, man, and I was in that long too.
That's 50 points for me here. New 4 hour. Let's see. Most important, where are the boxes? Okay, so it says we can go higher. Move the TP to 960.
Move it to 22,000. Not a penny less.
Adam
22,000.
was like 20, 22, 2240 whole week.
All right. So while these trades are running, let me look at the questions. See what any new questions we got. Horacio's risk-free.
Now it gets kind of boring. I'm moving my stops up. I mean, it's 5 micro. I mean, well, 4 micros, but I want to see if I can. I want to be able to get 100 points. If not, I want to be able to lock in. So I'm looking at moving my stop up to maybe 890 ish, between 890 and I'm breaking it up. I'm breaking it up. I'm keeping one at 900.
Woo! There we go. There we
Okay.
go. Keep talking,
Hey,
Cloud.
okay.
Keep
Okay,
talking,
well,
man.
I'm just gonna leave my stops. I'm definitely gonna leave some stops at 900. I'm moving some stops up to 920 area.
That's one trimmed out off the books. Yay. Oh
Almost a
man,
100 point
I'm telling
trade.
you, Cloud
If I get that
is
100 point trade,
connected. His mind is connected to NQ, man.
I've been literally. I keep saying this. I've been trading Nasdaq every day, even on holidays,
Yeah.
every day for the past year straight.
Oh,
He's
but you
trading
gotta
even
tell
when
the
market
story
is not
though.
open, guy.
You said what?
You gotta tell the story of when you were on vacation. That's the best to me.
Yeah.
Can I tell it?
Well, yeah. Go
Can I
ahead. Go
start
ahead. Go
off?
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Please go
So
ahead.
guys, like this is how committed Cloud is to trading, right? My man's in the middle of paradise, right? And he tells us, you know what, guys, I gotta find a closet so I can trade, so nobody distracts me.
I literally had to leave the resort and go to a coffee shop just to trade in peace because my girlfriend kept telling me, "Hey, let's do this. Stop trading. Come down to the beach. Blah blah blah." No, no, no. I see this trade, and actually that day I got 150 points on Nasdaq that day.
It's commitment. That's commitment right there,
Yeah.
people.
All right. So that was an equal high up there on Nasdaq. Equal high. I'm learning the lingo of the market structure talk. That was equal high.
Oh, the market
Um.
structure is the best, one of the best indicators. So you guys, go ahead, Cloud. I'll just show the market structure while you're talking.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. That's all I know is equal
Yeah.
highs, equal lows. I'm still learning the higher lows, lower lows, but
Mhm.
for me, honestly, I think this is a healthy pullback. I, like I am going to get taken out of some of my micros here, at the 4 hour, but I mean that's a healthy pullback,
Yeah.
you know.
As long as we stay above the 900, the longs should still run. Like that. That's what we're looking for. At least. Um, yeah. Yeah, so if you look here on the screen, you see the market structure again, just like we talked about in the morning. You see how we are now trying to break down this red box here. We almost got there. And let me just, you see how it wicked to the top and now it's pulling back a little bit. However, we are developing another um, support box here. So let's see. Let's see throughout the day if we can eventually break through this box and go hunt for the next one, which is Cloud's 22,000 marker
Yeah.
that he's looking for. So let's see. Steve. All right. So if you, and you, let me move this down so you guys can see the actual price action. All right. So this is a very good sign if you're in a long. Higher time frame is long. Order long. Session control is now bullish, and you have bullish price action. So let's see. Let's see if it will help us.
The blockchain, I'm definitely addicted. I'm definitely addicted. I don't think it's committed. Definitely addicted.
That's semantics.
You know, like I went from trading, SPY and QQQ to trading XPX contracts to trading Nasdaq. So it's like, trading Nasdaq is like it's a whole nother beast. How points just fly left and right, 50 points, left and right. I think Mo caught a 50 point short, while I call a 50 point long, just to turn around to catch almost 100 point long here, and we haven't even had a full hour in the
Ooh.
market yet. And I am going, and I'm done. I'm flat. I am done. I'm locking myself out of all five of my accounts for the day. I have, yep, locked out of all of my accounts. That equal high, it definitely didn't want to push. That first trade actually went more than 50 points.
I got 75. You got
Yeah,
more.
that trade actually, that trade actually went more than yeah. And that second trade, the second trade did go about 50 points, and this last trade. I might take a paper trade. Again, this is paper money, so do with it, as you want.
I'm in long. I took another long here.
Risky, risky.
And I like it though because it's off this money zone right here on a 15 second. It's also it bounced damn near close to VWAP. It stayed out of it. Had a quick exit of the cheap box as well too.
Ah, you mean uh, on auto maybe? Yeah.
Yeah, auto. Yeah, I mean I use both auto and small.
It's by my game plan level, so I took it.
Hold on, you got that very back.
Got a buy button. Come on, let's go. Run for me, guys. Run for me. All right, I think that's good for today.
Let's go. Now I like it. Now I like it.
All right. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm back. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I'm back. Mm-mm.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on. What a calming green day today. Wow. Now let's see if Price actually now wants to win this fight and make a new high. Let's go 22K.
Can we get inside the expensive box this time, or how many times we got a triple high here?
There's no quit.
It's this resistance zone here that's bothering us.
All right. All right. All right.
Let's
Dog,
see.
22,000. I'm telling you. I mean, I'm flat.
Oh,
Sadly, I'm
look.
flat because I didn't do the right thing, which was leaving my stop at break even. But 22,000 is where I think price can go from here.
So DC, a quick question on the market structure. So right
Huh.
now in this 15-minute candle, right? We're like fighting it. We're trying to get through it. Will
Hmm.
it break if the candle closes above it, or
Yeah,
how does it? Yep. Okay.
yeah. If it closes above it, that red box will disappear.
Beautiful. That's what we need. I'll keep this on the screen. This is why I love the market structure. It gives you so much information. So much. And if you want to learn more about market structure and how to use this indicator, go to the Discord, ask questions, and sign up for the mentorship. And then make sure you do a market structure uh, class with DC to really, really get this under your belt, under your tool belt.
I mean, for me, the market structure is a deserted island kind of indicator. So it's one of the indicators that I will take for me if I had to choose everywhere.
Yeah. Just so everybody knows out there, DC is the one who taught me about market structure. I knew nothing, zero. And thank you for his awesome drawing skills. And then we
Yes, I
had,
remember when we did our one-to-one, and then okay, I don't get it. Okay, fine, I'll explain again. Look.
yeah, yeah. So it took a lot of time, but it finally sunk in, sunk in. And then he backed it up even more when this indicator came out. Whoo, now all of a sudden everything was starting to click. And as you can see, just as DC said, see how that box um, disappeared? If it closes here, it'll stay gone. And then we'll be going after uh, my long on, that red line there.
Coming up on 50 points here. 50 points hit. Taken. Put in the bank. Thank you very much, thank you. And runners will run.
We have a breakout X on the trigger chart here. Hello. Hello. Yes.
I'm happy for everybody who's in this trade and is going to 22,000. I'm sad.
Okay. Let's break that down a little bit. He's sad, but please, everyone, understand Cloud's mindset. He's been trading since Asia Open.
No, no.
So,
I definitely
so
been trading since the news candle at 8:30 though. I definitely
okay.
been trading since 8:30, and all my accounts are green. It's just like since 8:30 I've been eyeing 22,000 since last night. I even put in the chat around, I think around 10 o'clock 22,000. That's kind of what I've been eyeing. So it's just I should have had better risk management on the longs I took during news, and I should have just stayed at break even off that news candle, and I would have still been in this trade. This one hurts. This one definitely hurts.
And there's no flickering in the 5 seconds evidence line, even for Cloud to get in.
No, I mean I can't even get in. I locked myself out of all my top tip accounts, and the only accounts I have is my Apex accounts and my and my Fun and Future live account, and I can't take a trade on that live account up here. That would be dumb up here. So I
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
wait, and I might not even take a trade on nothing else honestly today. I mean, I made my money, so I just have to look at that as a bright side. Uh, like I might go make my carbonara pasta.
I might make one plate for me, Cloud.
Yeah, like I'm gonna put I have some beef bacon. I'm gonna put beef bacon, shrimp, and I'm gonna put a handful of habanero peppers. It's gonna be so good.
Okay,
Be
that is not
fire.
carbonara though. But anyway, American carbonara maybe.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, yeah, it's not. I mean, carbonara is just the sauce, and like you're supposed to use a fatty piece of meat. So like that's why they use guancialas or they use bacon or something like that. But I'm trying to get away from pork this year.
Italians will catch and kill you and put you on a cross if you say bacon again in carbonara.
Oh yeah, because it's not bacon. It's guancialas, right? Is that what they use?
Eh, You
Or
can use guanciale, yes, you can use guanciale and also definitely pancetta
yeah, 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 yeah.
because bacon is bacon, but pancetta is cured, so it has a different flavor profile.
And the way that they cut it, it's a lot more fattier than bacon. And if you render it on lower heat, you get more of
Oh
the
yes, those juices are so yummy.
yeah. The good thing about this right here for everybody who's in the longs is on the smaller time frames we are flagging, we are bull flagging. So this means that you know if you do want to get into longs, wait for the flag to complete. We may need to come back down to 967 maybe. Anything lower than 46, I don't like it. But as long as we stay above 54 and 67, I like a re-entry on the longs. I'm not gonna take it though, personally.
Okay, stops are at my stops are up at 9:45. And this is the boring part.
Hmm.
Remember what I said about the re-entry at the 67? If you did enter 67, that's 20 points right there.
Open was very smooth though. I liked it.
The Open has been smooth past 3 weeks, 3 weeks, man. But I need to relax though, because it's like I just, it's like whenever I go on these crazy hot streaks, I just feel like I either over trade or oversize. So I need to just make sure I'm consistent with my sizing of 10 to 20 micros. But we are getting some exhaustion up here though.
Come on.
Come on.
The P&L this week is nice, man. Man, we are doing so well.
There we go. Very nice. Very nice indeed.
22,000 right there. Oh man, that's 22,000. Well, like I said, we would get there. I just didn't know when.
Let's see the market
22,000.
structure.
40. That is
Oh,
important.
I love
40.
market structure.
Trump says Trump is supposed to announce tariffs at 1 p.m. We also have a bond auction at 1 p.m. Is that coincidence? You think? Damn, why is Trump always talking?
Okay. Let that one run. Secure this many points.
I'm
Secure that.
jealous. I'm so jealous.
But you're
I'm
staying
so
disciplined,
jealous,
which is
man. I am so jealous.
Yeah, after that first scalp short, I've been long. One, two, three times.
It's going. It's going to 100. It's going to 22,000. My next target is 22,078.
Oh, he's here. Hold on a second, guys. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's. All right, everybody, say welcome to Adam. Hello, Adam.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing?
pretty
Doing
good, pretty good. How are you?
very well right now.
Oh, very good.
Good, good. Yeah, it should
100
very,
be a pretty
points
good
here.
day for everybody.
very
So
nice.
my apologies for being late. Mo sent a beautiful schedule, and I'm not following it. So appreciate it, Mo. Sorry about that.
No worries, no worries. Welcome, please. The people are waiting. What indicator are we going to talk about today, Adam?
So I don't want to sound redundant, but I just kind of, so to speak, I do want to try to hit a dead horse here, and just talk a little bit more about the dashboard. Mo's chart is beautiful. You guys watching it, you can see his beautiful signals, and I know a lot of people that buy indicators love signals. I get it, but there are a lot of traders out there that struggle with staying in trades for a long period of time. They're not getting this whole entire move that we're enjoying, um, and it's because they're not confident in what they're seeing. They're not confident in the direction. They're not confident holding a trade. The dashboard, guys, if you look at Mo's dashboard right there, higher time frame saying long, the order says long, the session control is bullish, price actual confirming that we were showing some bearish activity, which is where all that chop was. And as soon as the session control went bullish and price action was bullish and everything agreed, that's when this move really got exciting, right? For those that entered earlier, I'm sure all of you guys got in around 9:40 a.m. I was in there with you guys as well. Still am. That was choppy, right? That wasn't very fun. We had to sit through that nonsense. At that time period, the dashboard did not align. So when the move wasn't that fun, the dashboard was not perfect like it is now. And when the dashboard is lined up the way it is, if you're a struggling trader or you're a brand new trader, you're looking to build confidence, just wait until they match up and take your trades then. All right. Um, Another thing about the dashboard that can help you a lot, if you're more of a veteran trader, or maybe you're someone who, maybe you're a break-even trader, you've been at this for a while, um, somebody with some knowledge of trading, it could help you expose any kind of FOMO you might have, meaning that you're ready to go long, but the dashboard is not ready to get in with you, right? And you're having to make a decision on if you're going to get in before the dashboard or not, and that can maybe expose some FOMO, because if you can't wait for your rules to line up before you enter, then that means what? It means that you're scared of missing out on the move, and that's something you want to fix as well. So, you know, promise next week I won't mention the dashboard, but I just want to make sure I hit it home. When the dashboard lines up, it's a very, very powerful day. You don't need to be an expert at this. The dashboard will do the work for you.
All right, so you heard it here again. The dashboard. I mean, if you need evidence here, just look at this chart. Look at the market structure, right? How we, since this is a 15-minute chart, since the morning, and once the dashboard matched up, especially key points, right? Higher time frame long, order long. As soon as this flipped from bearish to bullish, this was already green. I think it said retracement at the time. Now it says reversal. And just look at the beautiful, look at how things matched up. You can see it right here.
Yep.
You had a flip of the money zone. You just had to be patient and wait for, this is DC setup. So see how nice it tapped here. And you had a buy signal. You know, you could have been in this right here, or if you're in it earlier, you can just live through this and collect your points along the way.
Yeah, yeah, and remember the overall trend on the dashboard does suck. Eventually it'll come out. It's
Yeah,
the four things: higher time frame, order, session control, price action. That's what you're looking at.
yeah. This, let me just highlight it. This area right here, just don't pay attention to
Yeah, it's
right
garbage.
now.
Yeah, it's garbage. And I guess just to wrap up the dashboard, market context is what that MC stands for. Yeah, Mo's showing ES, YM, Apple, and Amazon. I love when the dashboard is lined up like the way it is on the right hand side, all that bullish activity, and then like let's say Apple turns red, right? Because that shows weakness, and usually NQ will kind of drop a little bit or not move too much or anything like that. And then once it turns back green, right, everything stays green. The only thing that went red was Apple, let's say. As soon as it turns green, that's your chance to then join the move. So the dashboard can really, really help you with a lot of things. Mo and Cloud and DC doing a great job of testing out this trigger coloring that is going to be extremely powerful because it's a great partner to the dashboard. Again, everything lines up. That trigger indicator will show you the weakness. As soon as everything matches up, boom, you enter. So there's just, yeah, I'm excited to get that trigger out to you guys. And if you have any questions about the dashboard, please don't hesitate. Mo's an expert. Cloud, DC, they can definitely help you guys out. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
But all right, guys, that was Adam's indicator lesson of the day. Again, now listen, here's a tip, right? When Adam goes over things, one indicator, like over and over again, that's how powerful it is. Especially if you were someone like me who had trouble figuring out which way the market was going, the direction. This dashboard here is a nice, quick glance way to know what's happening right now. And as things line up, you can see the moves are, I would say, not cleaner because it's the market, but they're easier to see. Right? You can see the direction. See how we went up, we pulled back, and then we went up again. And you had signals along the way. These are the Gabby buttons along the way to help you. You had one here. You had a great one here. This was the best, I think. What do you think, DC? I think this one was the cleanest signal right here because it hit everything.
Yep, and like I said, you had an entry and it was, I didn't like I said risky because it was right against the 4-hour close. So there was the chance that, and you saw we kind of like hesitated a bit, and then once we broke through and then we retested with a wick from above, that was my entry.
Let me see if I can get that on the screen for everybody. So I'm guessing here was yours.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you see, guys, I took it a little bit earlier because I saw something. My trigger was earlier, right? And DC just waited for more confirmation and still got a beautiful amount of points. So same setup, still was able to grab the points. Why? Because for me, it was because of the dashboard. Dashboard was telling the story, and it was my job to find a way to get on the train. Cloud's been calling it since last week. So I mean, Clouds. I think Clouds can't stay short. To be honest with you,
Huh?
I don't think short's in your vocabulary when it comes to trading anymore.
No, I mean, see, the funny thing is like I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and I have screenshots and messages from a bunch of discords and was it 2023 or 2023 is when we had our rate cuts, right, or
Mm-hmm.
2022, one of those years, and
Yes.
all I traded was shorts and puts. That's what I traded. So it's like now is when we're in a stable rate environment and actually a decreasing rate environment. It's like it's bulls. Like I can't go short because of my like finance mindset. And then don't listen to me. Go look at the bonds. Go look at the overnight rates that the banks are trading at. Like go look at the swap trades. Like go look at the discount window. So you can look at the Fed discount window every day to see how much liquidity these banks have. And, oh, my Shopify. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was trading Shopify as well too. But I mean, we're extremely bullish across the board. We have listened to Jerome Powell talk endlessly about what he wants to see in the economy. Every month we have these news events. Every month these news events come out in line with what Jerome Powell has said that he wants to see from the economy. There's no reason for us to go short, at least for me.
I'm
Nice.
very afraid for Cloud's account when bearish market will come.
But when bearish markets come, again, the Fed has told you what to look for. The bond market tells you what you should be doing. Like the overnight rates that the banks are trading at also tells you what you should be doing too. So for me it's like, yeah, like like we may have a bearish week or bearish 2-3 weeks, but that's not going to change my overall sentiment. Like I need to see an actual strong pivot in the actual economy or the actual numbers that I'm seeing from unemployment, from CPI, from the bonds. Um yeah, yeah, I just
Oh,
like I just need
let
some more.
let's get Bitcoin to 200K then.
I still have a little over 4.5 Bitcoin. So if it gets 200K, y'all might not hear from me for the rest of the year. I'm telling you, you won't hear from me for the rest of the year.
You better invite me to Aruba. You got that? You
Yeah.
better invite me to Aruba.
Like
And Mo.
we're gonna be like, hey, well, where's Cloud? Yeah, there's no trading until September, guys.
But no, to DC's point, I mean, again, we know from around Halloween, Thanksgiving up until the end of March, beginning of April, which we're typically extremely bullish in the U.S. economy. Then once we have tax season, once tax season ends and we have the summer months, we tend to be a little sideways, a little bearishness. We tend to get real bearish around August, September. Then we're back to bullishness again. I mean, again, I've been trading Nasdaq every day for 2 years straight. There's certain things I've picked up on, and the ebbs and flows of the market is something that I've been practicing, trying to kind of hone in on a little bit more. Next thing I'm focused on is what days of the week is actually the most bullish. You know,
The ones you're trading, man. Obviously.
Okay, so we should be getting a little pullback now. I think dashboard is gonna say pullback with trend soon. All right, let's see. All right, let's get into 11 o'clock. Let's do a little recap. So, trigger chart, you can see DC, I think Cloud was long all day. I think this is the open. Yeah, he took this one.
I've
I
been
think he,
long since about 8:30 ish.
yeah.
So I mean,
So I'm just gonna go over Cloud. So 8:30. So Cloud is long from here.
my
Um,
first trade entry is at 21,818. Here, I can give you all my trade entries honestly.
yeah.
My first trade entry was at 818, 21,818. My second entry on actual live was at 21,863.5. Then I got long again at 53, 853. That's the trade I took with DC.
That's this one here. Okay.
Which one? Show me.
By the open
No.
or later.
The open was that's 863. That's when I caught it at open 863.
863 at open, and then after open, you caught another one.
Yeah, I caught another one with DC. Remember me and DC caught a trade
Yeah.
together. DC got long like right below VWAP. I waited a little bit. So my entry on that one was 53.
53. So that's here.
Yeah.
Okay, right there. Yep, right there.
Oh no, a little over because remember I took another trade in that same area as well too.
I'll
And I
say
was a
about
little
here,
over to
about
your
this
a
area.
little earlier in the time.
Oh, time.
Here,
Maybe here.
hold on.
This looks like your type of trade right here. If I had to guess,
Hold on, I'm going back.
like
Hold on, I'm logging
950 ish. That's what I'm guessing.
I'm logging back into my Top Step. And I can tell you when.
Oh, guess what? We got another ban. You're banned.
What happened?
Scammer. Bot, whatever.
I'm sorry, 56. 56 was the entry. 56 was the entry.
50.
And that was at 940. 941 to be exact. 941 to be exact.
Oh, you were here.
Yeah, because DC called it out and I said, oh, I'm waiting, and then I entered.
Wow, you guys got here. I thought you were more up here, but that's
So remember,
That's even
I took
sooner.
3 trades. I took 3 trades during the New York session today. That trade I took with DC only got like 30 or 40 points, and then I took another trade that I almost got 100 points on.
After, right?
Yeah, after. Yeah, after.
Was that like around almost by the 4 hour, new 4 hour?
That was before. That was slightly before the 4 hours. That was at. I could tell you right now.
I'm gonna
Nine
take a
fifty.
guess.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
I'm gonna
ahead. Go
take a
ahead. Yeah.
guess. This is just a guess, just based on what I'm seeing here. It would have been most likely. I want to say I'm liking the nine, maybe from the 9:50 to 9:55 time frame.
Nine. Yeah. 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 My entry was at 869. Right above VWAP 869. At
Around,
950. At 951 to be exact, actually.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, in market order. And then got stopped out of break even on the runners. I was only able to take three micros at the top. So remember, I took a trim at 900.
Hmm.
Then I moved my stops up once we had that nice big bullish candle. I moved my stops up, and then I guess I traded too tight, and then it stopped me out, and I just locked myself out.
You know what I see? You know what I see? I see maybe on like a paper account or something, Cloud.
Huh?
On a paper account, right? You should
Yeah.
try just a one micro, right?
Mhm.
Just one, because
Mhm.
where you entered all day, I think just a one micro just flyer just to leave it out there.
Yeah. Man, you know what?
You could have been like I mean if if everything worked out,
Yeah,
obviously,
trust me.
then
This is what me and Adam talk about all the time. He wants me to have one account that I just trade one micro on, and just let it run. Because he
yeah,
always
dude.
says it's like I have too many entries. As you guys can see here, these are 4 entries that I have. I actually had a little bit more entries. I traded with my buddy Chris and Michael.
Hmm.
After 8:30, so I had a few more entry scalps, but that was like 10-point scalps,
Yeah,
20-point
scalps are
scalps. So I don't
scalps.
really.
Like
Yeah,
those are
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
because I'm just seeing something here because like where you got in here at 8:30, like at the
That was
time,
off the indicators. That was off the
yeah.
indicators, and that was really just a YOLO trade. That was just a
Hmm.
lotto, and I had a 50-point stop on it. So I
That's
told
two
myself
hundred
either I'm
point.
gonna make money or I'm gonna lose $1,000.
Yeah,
So, whatever happens, happens.
yeah. That would be
But you're
interesting
right.
if you threw in like just one micro paper trade, right? Just one micro, maybe a 20-30 point stop, and see how far it gets you from your first trade of the day. I would like to see like because then it's a throwaway. Like it's not even a throwaway. I don't want to say throwaway, but then it's like a bonus. It's just it's one micro, right? And then it's $40, maybe 60. But
Yeah.
and you don't look at it though. Like you can't look at it. You just let it run, and then once it gets, I would say 50 points, you put it at the break even, and you see the sucker can take you all the way to 200, 250 points, and still trade your normal way. Like, don't do anything different. Don't trade just one or the other. Just have that one running for you, right? And then trade your normal way with everything else. Because it works for you. Don't change anything.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's like like I told Adam that I'm just gonna have one account that I just try that theory out on, because I mean, one account with 50K account, that's $200, 50 to fund it, 100 to pay for the activation fee.
Hmm.
Like I can pay that for this theory, to try to test this theory out. Because one thing Adam always says, it's like one micro does damage, and if you cannot place a trade with one micro, you do not deserve to be trading. So it's like I'm going to test that theory out. Um,
Because I
Maybe in
see it.
March.
Like, the reason why I'm saying it is because I see it. Like, all of your entries, right? All of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Jesus. Let's see. This one was I'm gonna call it 80 points, right? Let's just say 80 points there. This
Yeah,
one here,
another
from
80 points
another
off the
80,
open.
here,
Now
probably
like a
another
40,
50
40,
something
50 point.
and then this one, if it didn't, chop you out here.
No. It stopped me out in the 4 hour. Do you see that one
Oh,
wick
this
into
right
the
here.
money zone? That's what
Okay,
stopped me out over here.
okay, but still, from here to here, you got another 50 some, almost 50 points
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
That's, dude,
Like had I
that's a lot.
re-entered, I would have been super happy. Like had I
Yeah,
not locked myself out, that would have been it for the day. I would have been happy.
but that's crazy, dude. Every trade 50, like 50, like 80, 50, 50. This one just happened to come back on you, but if it would have stayed
I just
up
feel
at
like
the
right
4 hour.
now I'm just seeing it. I mean, the market is just I'm just seeing it. And one thing I keep one thing I told my buddy Chris is that the market is so bullish. And the reason why I say it's so bullish because every time we've had drops of 3, 4, 500, even 1,000 points,
Hmm.
we've been bought right back up. So
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, now let's see what tomorrow brings. Let's actually see what the bond auction at 1 o'clock brings, because that may. Oh, we have earnings as well this afternoon, so I may trade tonight. Actually, I'm gonna trade tonight. I'm gonna trade tonight. Yeah, tonight we have Coinbase, we have Airbnb, Palo Alto, and Roku.
Nice. DC, are you still in your long, or did it hit your TP? Oh wait, I think he's
I took 100 once it started.
doing this.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, same here. I wasn't even looking at it. When I went back to check it, it hit the 100 point, uh, 2 micros. So very, very nice trading day. Very clean trading day. I think, from today's a green day. Put P&L to the side for a second. It's a green day because I personally stay true to the process and I didn't overtrade, which is good. And also today, because the market, I was correct on direction and it took my trade to a nice and healthy P&L. And I think we are good for today, gentlemen. Thank you so much. So, everybody, thank you for another great week of trading. If you want to trade tomorrow, go over to Discord. Cloud will be in there. He will be trading live, sharing his screen on Discord. So if you want to check out Cloud's entries, his chart, he can go talk to you real time about your charts. So this way, any tweaking that needs to be done, hopefully we can help you with that. Now tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. I will not be on. I'm taking tomorrow off, and I will be back on Monday. DC, Cloud, thank you so much for another great week. Anything you want to say before we go, Cloud?
Nah. I'll just see you guys tomorrow morning, and then let's make some money, man.
Awesome. DC,
Let's
anything you
end,
want to say in
let's
closing?
end the week green. We
Enjoy,
haven't
guys.
had a losing trade this week. Let's keep the momentum going into Friday. Size down. Like tomorrow, 5 micro day. If I do have a loss, I'm calling it a day, no matter if it's the first trade. So let's secure some of these profits and get these payouts.
All right, DC, anything in closing?
Now, just enjoy. You worked hard. Don't give back. And we'll see you next week.
Excellent. Thank you again to DC, to Cloud for being on the live. Thank you for Adam to showing us another indicator lesson. See everybody next week. The schedule for next week will be up on Friday, and see everybody on Monday. Everybody take care and you have a good one. Take care, guys.
All right.
Bye.